Hey guys, and welcome to the show. Today we're going to be checking out this awesome official Sea-Doo Jetski cover. Now, the reason we're doing this is because, if you come with me, we brought this eBay cover only 2 months ago, may I add. 2 months. And in the Australian harsh sun, not even that sunny because not even, well, I guess it is summertime over here. But just take a look at this fabric. Now, this is supposed to be 600D fabric, which is the thickest type of fabric that you can get, which is supposed to be UV resistant. It's supposed to be good for sun. And just take a look. It is ripped. And not only that, it does not cover the jet ski. So instead, the gully just fills with water. Check this out. Oh! Ridiculous. And we even had to resort to putting duct tape on, but of course, duct tape doesn't exactly do a good job. And naturally, you don't want to ruin your beautiful jet ski, because just take a look what duct tape does. It puts the glue on the jet ski. So, all in all, a piece of rubbish. We did talk to the eBay provider. Oh my gosh, look, it's just breaking. And they said, oh, we can't return it. Would you like a little bit of a discount? So eventually, after some back and forth, we got like $10 off, which totally was not worth it, because this just belongs in the bin. And not only us are affected by eBay, but we saw this guy in Sovereign Islands, which is the most expensive place in the Gold Coast. And he already felt the same guy. He had this really tatty jet ski cover on with like loads and loads and loads of duct tape on. I was like, bro, just get the original.
That's a bit of a horror show. Now, one thing I do want to say is, when we're new to jet skis, we don't really know what to do yet. But before we bought the jet ski, we went on the Google and we found out that in the forums, they were saying, don't get the official cover. Because if you get the official cover, criminals will know you've got one of those official jet skis. So you should get a cheap, unbranded cover so that criminals don't target you. But when you get a cheap, unbranded cover, this is what you get. You get a pile of rubbish.
Okay, thanks, Ash. Let's get this open before the next storm comes. Right behind me there, you can see the clouds are imminently looming. All right, let's take a look. So what have we got inside here? Okay, we have got some instructions in here. Now, this is the official instructions for BRP.com. And it says, for safety reasons, this kit must be installed on applicable models only and by an authorized BRP dealer or qualified mechanic. It's literally just a jet ski cover. But anyway, let's just go past that and take a look what's inside this box. Oh, yes. This feels, I gotta say to you, one thing is this automatically, just from the beginning outset, feels a lot more thicker. The good thing about it is it feels like it's got plastic coated over here and then just the fabric over here, which is not what that one felt like. It felt a lot softer and didn't feel as strong. It smells like it's gonna do some serious damage. It has got some vents here as well, so helping it to keep ventilated, so there's no moisture boiling up. I don't know, let's see. Oh, look at this. That's cute. There's even a bit of felt under here. I wonder how that's gonna survive in the wet weather. Interesting. I wonder why it's got felt there. Interesting. All right, for this part, I'm going to need some help. Now, the great thing about this is that it is tight. It doesn't require any tie downs. The previous one did have tie downs, but because it is on a jet ski on a dock, it's really hard to get underneath and tie it down. So this one has got an elastic to it, and you can tie up the elastic further if you need to. But I believe it is already pre-manufactured for this particular model of jet ski. And like you can see there, it's fairly large, and it's even got ears. Look at these cute little ears. These are for the handles, so you can, yeah, look at that. It's a handle poingy. Poingy. All right, I'm gonna need some help to take off the old one, give it a clean up, and then put on the new one. Let's go.
So this material over here doesn't really have, it's very, very thin. It says it's 600D polyester, but I think they were fibbing when they put the listing up. And yeah, there's a lot of water in there. So if you get into that situation, there is a little hack to get the water out of the gullies, and I'll show you exactly how to do that. This is an ego blower. I've got a full 10 amp battery in there, so it's gonna last a long time. It's gonna help me with my guns. You get 2 modes here. You get a normal blast mode, and you also get a turbo mode. So we're gonna get wet playing with this. It's gonna be fun. Seems to be drier. We'll probably need to give it a sprinkle with actual water, because this is salty water, a wipe down, and then we're ready to cover.
Thanks, Ash. It's time to give this baby a good clean.
just had a massive storm. It's been about a week so far. It's gonna last another week. So I just thought I'd give you a little update. This is how it's looking like just after a massive week of rain. This is just gone through a storm. It looks good. I wonder how much rain went through those little gaps. I haven't checked inside. I'm going to wait until after the storm finishes to see if the gullies have filled up. But I'm just looking at it right now. The fit is still formed. Previously on my last cover, it actually made a bit of an indent here, but it seems to be nice and fitting. And you can see that the raindrops are just flowing around the side. But so far, it's about a week worth of rain non-stop. I can show you how flooded this lake is. Over here, my bridge, I've actually been trenching because I want to get power and water to my pontoon, to that pedestal over there. So I've been digging 600 deep, and as you can see, it's completely flooded with water. I've actually dug, and this whole section is muddy and dirty. It's been a week's worth of rain. This bit's all full up here, and there's a puddle formed just over there. So we've had a lot of rain. You can see that my garden's turned into a bit of a wreck site until I can get the water line and the electrical line through to the other end. But obviously I've had to pause that project because of the rain, which is a couple of weeks. But anyway, this is a review about the cover, so let's just see how it goes.
Let's do it. Let's go check it out. We've had some serious storms, floods, lightning, thunder, rain, torrential rain. Let's see. Well, okay, so all I can say right now is it still looks intact. It's still got that nice black colour. It doesn't look discoloured. So it's definitely, at this time, UV stabilised. Let's take a look, because there were some little holes here. And I can see that there are some raindrops on the jet ski. Oh, hello, fishy. There are some raindrops on the jet ski just through here, but I wonder what it looks like on the inside. Are you ready? Take it off and see. Okay, there's some rain at the bottom. Oh. Let's see. All right, let's just take a look. First inspections. There is some rain here. Now, I don't know how that got in there. Remember, we did have some torrential flooding. Let's take a look at the gullies. I don't know if I'm going to be as impressed. Oh, here we go. All right. The gullies are full of water. So what's the point in this? What do you reckon, Ash? Maybe it's good for the colour of the jet ski so it doesn't fade, but you're going to get water inevitably. Maybe that's it.
That water.
It's a lot of water.
Is that a spider?
No, it's just a piece of cloth from this felt.